Oh, that's good.
So I've determined I cannot mine Doge and game and stream at the same time. Yeah.
Nah, that'll fuck you up.
Yeah, it's too much. My battery, like I have each PC hooked up to battery backups, and my one battery backup, like I shut off. Pulled up Cold War. And I was gonna start playing on my gaming PC, so I shut off the mineable, and then on my other PC, I had it going, and I pulled up OBS, and like my battery backup was like flipped the alarm. It was freaking out. I was like, oh shit, I can't do it. Can't do it all.
No, 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 no.
Yeah, that's alright though. I just let him run while I'm sleeping in at work and shit.
Where'd that go?
Bro, I can see why like everybody's buying up the graphics cards though right now and like mining.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you had, 10 fucking graphics card mining, dude. You could mine some crypto. Like, it'll rack up quick.
Well, and Doge and Ethereum are a lot easier to mine than Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Because with Bitcoin, people have massive fucking banks, and so by the time your small machine with one or two cards in it gets started, they've already mined it and moved on to the next one.
Yeah.
And if they finalize it before you finalize it, then they get the money for it. So you end up making jack shit. But since Doge is so small, and Ethereum assigns them so no one else can work on it, then those two are good to mine.
Yeah.
At least that's how I understand it. Because I was looking into it a while back too.
Ron,
What's up?
have you looked at how much rollers are?
On Tarkov?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just found one and sold one just a bit ago.
How much did you sell it for?
Just under $1 million.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
fucking disgusting.
Why do you need a roller?
I need 4 for the case.
Oh. Yeah. I think we also need a roller for bullshit. But
Yeah, we
I'm
do.
not too excited about that mission.
I'm not even worried about bullshit until after I have my scab case.
Ron, were you asking me earlier about how
I
much
am.
data it uses, like internet data?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I don't know, but I have to play the game real finicky with Cox because they already throttle me, and so I run VPNs on both my PCs, like continuously, and I have to whitelist a bunch of like websites and apps just that I want to bypass, but I pretty much just run them continuously because otherwise Cox will throttle me.
Yeah.
They throttle me for Twitch streaming, and they always do it like at night when I stream, like 11 to 3. So, and they'll do it like one night, and then they won't do it for a few nights, and then they'll do it again. So I just have to like continuously like watch my internet speeds.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It's frustrating. There's just no explanation. Like, I have Cat 7 cable. I have my own modem router. Like, I have brand new cable laid from my alley into my house when I moved into this. There's no, like, explanation as to why I'd have, like, 3 upload one night and then the next night have 30. Or even by morning. Like, I could have 3 and then by morning I'll have, like, normal speeds. It's just like, what? Like, I don't know. This is weird.
And it could be that the network in your neighborhood or in your area is being overloaded during those times too. I mean,
right.
There's still only so much water flowing through that hose.
Yep. And I stream. Streaming to Twitch uses a lot of data, and now that if I'm mining Bitcoin in the background when I'm just passively, my computer's just idling passively, while I'm at work and shit. I mean, it's gonna suck data. But I pay for unlimited, so it's just like, bro.
Rat bastards.
Yeah.
Rat bastards.
Yeah, it is frustrating. I wish I had there's more competition for internet service around here.
Oh, same, man. So, here's some fun for me for Cox. I signed up for Cox when I moved into my house at the very end of 2014, and in like 2016 they released the Gigablast internet, like gig per second, and I upgraded to that. But at the time, the only way they would allow you to do that is if you were using their modem router combo, the Panarray thing. So I had that for about 4 months, and they dropped that restriction. And so I went and bought a new router and went back to my own router because if they were making me pay like 17 some odd bucks a month for equipment rental.
Right.
And so they sent me a box. I put the modem in the box and shipped it off and never thought about it. And this was in like the beginning of 2019, end of 2018.
Right.
This month, they tagged a $200 equipment fee onto my bill. And so I called them and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I don't rent your equipment. I have my own router. And they said, well, we saw that you had one of our routers a while back and that you never returned that equipment. And I'm like, no, I most certainly did. And they're like, well, unless you can find proof that you sent that back to us. I was like, you guys sent me a box with a shipping label. I put that in there and I shipped it back out. There's nothing connecting that box to me except your information. Like, I can't go and get anything stating that I had that box because if it wasn't my box.
Right.
There's literally nothing other than my address tying me to that box. And what am I supposed to do? Go to UPS and be like, hey, something like 2.5 years ago, I sent a router out in a box. Can I get the shipping label for that?
Bro, that's fuck.
And they're like, well, there's nothing we can do. Our hands are tied. Like, you couldn't have done this, 2 years ago?
Right.
They just want your money.
Yeah, they sound like they're just trying to screw you over by saying, oh, we never got it.
And then, I mean, there's nothing I can do about it.
No,
there's
you can't.
No one else to go to.
I know. That's what's frustrating because everybody's like, why don't you just call him? Why don't you just call him? Wait, call him and do what? Yell till I'm blue in the face and then nothing changes. Like, they're not gonna do anything different. They're not gonna be like, oh, well, we can send a technician out there. No, it's not a technician. You're throttling me. Like, you don't need to send a technician.
Right, so everybody just leave at the same time, and then they'll automatically win.
And then the only other competition around here is AT&T, and the best they offer is like 18 megs per second.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah,
yes,
like
let
DSL.
me drop from my 600 megs per second to 18 megs per second.
Right.
While my wife is watching videos on her phone, I'm watching videos and playing video games. My son's usually doing it. Eugene's back there doing God knows what in his room. Let's just share those 18 megs per second.
Yeah, right. It ain't happening. It's so frustrating. Yeah, I'm like, I can call them and be like, yeah, you know, you guys are throttling me. They'll be like, oh, well, sir, it could be a squirrel chewing through your cable. I'm like, yeah, no, it's not. You're throttling me.
Guard the objective.
You know, and then they want to send you a tech, and that's another $100 charge onto your bill. I'm like, nope, nope. And you can't really get anywhere because you can't threaten them and be like, oh, I'm gonna switch, you know, to I don't know who. I guess AT&T. You know, it's like. I can't. It's a monopoly around here at least, and it's frustrating.
Yep. Unless you've got just the most basic internet usage, like if you're web browsing or using it for, like, processing credit card transactions or something like that, then you're just fucking hands are tied.
Right.
Because 18 megs would do for streaming, but not for HD streaming. And that'd be on a singular device.
Right.
My problem was when I had that low, you don't always get 18 megs though.
Yeah, that's like best case scenario.
On a good day.
Right.
With the wind blowing in the right direction. I mean, I've got unlimited for with my phone through Verizon. I'll just hook it up hotspot. Get throttled down after 20 gigs.
You like launch
after about
Tarkov,
20
and then you're
minutes.
just like,
No, I've actually run Tarkov for 2 or 3 days straight. We had something happened and we had an outage that was lasting for days. And instead of just sitting here and doing nothing, I hooked my phone up. And honestly, Tarkov's not so bad. It's like 200 or 300 megs per hour.
Yeah.
But a lot of Tarkov is client side too, which is why freaking Peeker's Advantage doesn't work in Tarkov. Because everybody renders at their own rate.
Oh, right.
which is bullshit.
Yep, you could
Oh
die
my
and
God,
never even see the dude.
I've been making the wrong fabric for the textile part too. I've been making corduroy.
So it's more like a peer-to-peer gaming on multiplayer than it is like a dedicated servers issue.
They have dedicated servers, and the servers load the loot and everything, but everything is rendered on your PC side. So
okay.
Really, it should work really fucking well, but they're using like 3 potatoes and a lime on their end as a server.
Right.
Their servers are trash. Their netcode is trash. As I sit here and play it for like 8 hours straight.
Yeah.
Every fucking day.
That's funny. Aren't they is it a Russian?
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, Russia's still they're still trying to recover from the Soviet Union communism. they're doing the best they can.
They've got servers that are based here in the US.
Oh, do they?
Yeah. Yeah, they've got Russian specific servers, they've got Asian servers, US servers, South American servers, and then the Australian servers are like Asian Pacific or something like that. I don't remember what they have them labeled as. But yeah, there's a bunch of servers here in the US.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, you wanna back out? You wanna back out? Shut up.
Bro, I just ordered a 6 terabyte external hard drive to back everything up on.
You think 6 is gonna be enough?
Well, like I bought a little 1 terabyte one, just like a little a data one. They're like metal and they're real sturdy and they're not very big. It's like as big as a little wallet would be.
Search and destroy.
And I thought, okay, cool. You know, 1 terabyte. I can, you know, I've only got like it's only a few hundred megs or something to back up, like on my main PC, so I wasn't worried about it. But it wouldn't back up because it wasn't enough room, and I was like, what the fuck? And it was like it recommended like 2 terabytes, so I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna buy 6. And I figured like I can do a few backups and then delete my older backups and just keep doing that over and over, so that my most recent backups are the only ones that are really being stored on there. You know what I mean? So, because you can even set it to like keep your backups for a certain amount of time and how often you want to back up. And so I think 6 will be plenty for a while. I mean, I don't have that much stuff. I've only had my PCs for a couple of years, you know, so I'm still, you know, getting to where I'm gonna have a lot of data.
Jeez, graphics cards are worth so much money.
The GPU market's so fucked up right now. Like, I was thinking the other day, I'm like, man, my friend was like, bro, you got that water-cooled GPU. Like, if that water pump fails, your GPU's gonna be fried. And I'm like, yeah, if it's fried, fuck it. I'll just buy a new graphics card. I'm definitely hoping, you know, it needs to get a few years out of this shit because the market right now is for GPUs are fucked.
Well, I meant Tarkov, but yeah, that too. Tarkov, they're like
Eliminate the objective.
1.7 mil, Ron.
1.7
We have
mil.
taken the lead.
Now I'm about to sell some so I can buy some more heroes so I can get solar power.
That game has a pretty cool internal economy.
If you're talking about Tarkov, yeah.
Yeah.
It's very intense. They've got the flea market, where you can sell player to player. They've got just the
based on real life.
Bitcoin's based on the real life price of Bitcoin.
Really? That's impressive.
And then depending on how the flea market values things, it'll change the price in the traders.
Switching sides.
Solar power is ready for construction.
Hold the objective.
This is the worst thing to do, Ron. This thing took so long to freaking get. The $2 million little thingies. Freaking just. You know, we're always making VPXs and graphics cards.
Try to find the shit that's worth the most and sell it, huh?
Yeah, but then you get to a point where you can craft it. You can only sell things if they're found on a raid. So, crafting counts as found
Bomb
upgrade.
planted. Hold your positions.
So, you craft a graphics card, make 1.6
You
mil,
are our last hope. Fight till your last
or
breath.
shove it into your farm. Like 50 GPUs running at once.
Gather yourselves, brothers and sisters. We will win the
Damn.
next battle. Switching rally points. Destroy the objective. Bomb acquired.
What is this?
We are taking
Rainbow
control.
Six Season 1 sauce thing.
We lost the bomb. This was a single setback on our inevitable path to victory.
Well, they're doing a community artist bundle, so they're doing the Twitch Prime skins first, but they're making it from community artists.
Switching sides. Protect the objectives. It's all on you. Show them what a single revolutionary can do. Bomb online.
Well, up to bed. See you fellers later.
Alright, later.
Bye. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get off here as well, Blaine.
Alright.
This was
You
a
have a good
single
one, buddy.
setback
Yeah,
on
man,
our
you too.
inevitable path
Take it
to
easy.
victory. Switching sides. Neutralize the objectives. We got the bomb. Charges dropped. Bomb acquired. Bomb carrier down. Gather yourselves, brothers and sisters. We will win the next battle. Switching sides.
Twitch, I don't know, man. Having a rough game. Probably because I have everybody muted in my lobby, in my team.
Guard the objective.
Fuck it.
DGI, we are running out of time. Bomb planted. Hold your positions. They are down to one. Crush them. Charges defused. Switching sides. Liquidate all objectives. Charges acquired. They are down to one. Crush them. It's now or never. MTC is low. The battle is won, comrades, but the struggle continues. Switching rally points.
Twitch, I gotta get it together.
Defend the objectives.
See if I can get another guy out here.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Not having a good game. Dying every round.
Hostile spy plane established overhead. They're down to one. Crush them. Pick up the pace, DGI. We're out of time. Good job, DGI. You make Cuba proud. Switching sides. Wipe out the objective. We got the bomb. We're pulling ahead. Only one enemy remains. That's the win. Good work, hermanos.
Oh man. Ugh. I might have to call it a night, Twitch. I think I'm gonna have to call it a night. Tired tonight. Take it easy, guys. We'll see you again on the House of Lloyd. Mm.